Okay, hello and welcome to the first Mumbai episode of the second season of the quiz show. As you know, for the second season, we are starting afresh with three new contestants, and we'll have them on stage very soon. This is very exciting to do quiz shows. I think within all the properties of quizzing that we do, with whether it's quizzing with comedians, the quizzing with members, quizzing evening with members, I think the purely in terms of quizzing quality, the quiz show has the best quality. Probably because of the inherent system of the quiz, because we do a prelims and then there's a lot of screening before these people come on stage. So I'm always very excited to do quiz shows and excited to call three new contestants for our first Mumbai episode, for our seventh episode of season two. Cool. Guys, we'll do one quick intro. Ankit, Niharika, Rikesh, just a couple of lines. Basic. Where are you from? Where you studied? What do you do?
Hi, my name is Ankit. I'm from Mumbai, working independently right now, and I've done my bachelor's in mechanical engineering. That's it. From Temple University, Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. Nice. Okay, Niharika.
Hi everyone, I'm Niharika. I'm from Chandigarh. I moved to Bombay just 3 months back. I've done my MBA from IIM Indore and I work with Procter and Gamble.
Wow. Okay, Rikesh.
Hi, I am Rikesh. I hail from Kolkata. I'm an engineer MBA. I did my MBA from XLRI. Now I'm working with ICICI India Analytics Group.
Oh wow. Did you get the fast tag answer right? I use ICICI fast tag. थोड़ा 10 रुपए cashback मिल जाता तो. Okay. Order will be Ankit, Niharika, Rikesh in the first round. Second round, Rikesh, Niharika, Ankit. Let's do this. So excited. So excited. Okay, Ankit, first question, you're direct. Okay, so this is as you can see, a series of numbers. Just tell me what is the funda? Why are these numbers like this? 8, 18, 80, 88, 85, 84, 89, 81, 87, 86, 83, 82, 11, 15, 50, 58, 55, 54, 59, 51, 57, 56, 53, 52, 5, 40, 48, 45, 44, 49, 41, 47. You can stop me anytime, okay?
You can stop.
I can stop?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Essentially, people who are a lot of people listen to quizzing and not watch, like they drive and listen. So for them, this is a series of numbers from 8, 18, 80, 88. Then there are 54, 52 types, then 40 something. Then randomly there is 100, then 9, 19, 90, 98. Then we are back to 1, 7, 17. Then we have a lot of 60s, then 38, 35. Ends with 23, 22 and 2. Question is, what is the funda of this series?
I'll pass.
Okay, Ankit passes. We go to Niharika.
Could these be the ages of the people who've won a particular award in the Oscars?
No. Going to Rikesh.
The base is different, like it's not decimal or it's some
Okay, like hexa.
hexa.
Like if you change the base, this is how the
High order would be.
No. Okay, we'll take another round starting with Ankit. The hint is, if you write these in some way, you will know what the order will be. If you write these numbers in some way, not really 8, 18, that's written here. But if you write them and don't really think mathematical way of writing, like Rikesh guessed, like not like if you change the base or anything, but if you write it, to put it simply, non-mathematically, you will see a certain pattern emerging from 8, 18, 80 and then ending with 2. And it is of course 1 to 100. That is there. Nahin? This is wo to clear hai. So one simple way to put it, if 1 to 100 is written in a certain manner, this will be the order. 8, 18, 80, 88, 85, 84.
Is this the? I mean, if you go alphabetically, is this the ascending order starting from E? And then
that
ending
is
with
that is
the
correct. We are
first
looking
letter?
at alphabetical order. Yes. 5 points there to Ankit. This is alphabetical order of numbers from 1 to 100. If you write them alphabetically, 8 will come first, then 18, then 80, then 88, 85, and like that. It'll end with 2, 22, 2 and all that. Okay, cool. So first points on board. Ankit has 5, which means the next direct will be to Niharika. Niharika, in a recent announcement, a major tech company did rebranding of its chatbot and the launch of a new app alongside a premium language model subscription. During an interview, the company's CEO shed light on the decision, explaining that the new name represents their overarching strategy for developing advanced and secure AI models. He emphasized that the previous name directly linked users to the underlying AI model, hence the need for this rebranding to align with their vision for enhancing user experiences. What is the new name of the company's conversational AI entity? Okay, so what I'm looking for ideally is dash to dash, like from Bombay to Mumbai, from Madras to Chennai, like something to something. But I might give you points even if you just tell me the new name.
Is it Sora?
Not Sora, going to Rikesh.
Duolingo to something else.
No, going to Ankit.
Is this Gemini?
Yes, do you want to take the previous one also? Just, I'll give you points. But what to Gemini? Just for no points, just for fun.
Was it Bard?
Yes! See, this makes me happy. Bard to Gemini. Okay, 12 points there to Ankit. It is Bard to Gemini. Okay, Bard to Gemini. This is 12 points for Ankit, which means the next direct will be to Niharika. Niharika, this is an exhaustive list. You need to connect these 5 names, and there are years also given as a hint. Mark Henry, 1992 and 1996. Kurt Angle, 1996. Ronda Rousey, 2004 and 2008. Chad Gable, 2012. Gable Stevenson, 2020. What is the connect?
I'm not sure. Pass. I'll pass.
Passing to Rikesh.
WWE wrestlers having won an Olympics in these years, like Kurt or
You're almost, just the anal QM in me is bothered with just one word you said, which was not needed. So,
wrestlers
WWE wrestlers.
who won some medal, Olympics medal, or represented their country in Olympics.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Yes, they didn't win necessarily. Okay, but since you gave me both the keywords, WWE stars in Olympics. That's all I needed. Okay, they didn't win. Kurt Angle won, and he showed off every day of his life. We all remember, anybody who grew up in that era. So Kurt Angle, of course, but not everyone else won a medal. So he's a WWE superstar who has competed in the Olympics. That's all. Okay, 11 points there to Rikesh. That's Kurt Angle without the medal. Crazy find. Okay. Cool. Next direct will be to Ankit. Ankit, in a timeless debate dating back to George Orwell's 1946 essay, which was A Nice Cup of Dash, the question of whether to perform a certain action first or last remains a hot topic. Orwell's 10th golden rule, fiercely contested by various factions, asserts that the action should be performed first, allowing for precise regulation of subsequent steps. However, recent scientific findings suggest otherwise. Researchers have delved into this age-old dilemma, discovering that performing the action first prevents undesirable outcomes such as scalding or denaturation, which may occur if the sequence is reversed. Consequently, performing the action first may lead to a more desirable result, contrasting with potential drawbacks when performed last. Essentially, after all this thing, tell me, what is the debate that we are talking about? What is this age-old debate which is being discussed here?
Sorry, just want to confirm one thing. So Orwell's 10th golden rule, is that from that essay itself, or that's a general?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just going to take a guess. Does this have anything to do with the preparation of tea? On whether you're supposed to add milk before boiling or after boiling? And
Give me like one line, this thing, no? like as concise, precise answer that you can.
whether to add tea leaves to the water before boiling or after boiling?
Okay, so tea leaves before boiling or after boiling? That's the debate. Okay, going to Niharika.
What to add in what order? Basically, tea leaves, hot water, and milk. So basically, if you put the hot water on the tea, it might burn the leaves, and that might affect the flavor.
Okay, I'll get back to you. Going to Rikesh.
Just milk and tea leaves, like the order between them.
Yeah, that's all. The debate is tea first or milk first. Okay, that's all. The tea in first or milk in first. That's all. And that's why I didn't react to any of the previous guesses. It's not about anything else. The debate is very simple. Should you put tea first or should you put milk first? That's been a debate for many, many years. Since Rikesh gave me a specific answer, I'll give points to Rikesh. If Rikesh didn't give, then I would have split, etc. But Rikesh gave us the exact answer, which is the debate is only between tea and milk. Tea first or milk first. Okay. So 12 points there to Rikesh for tea first or milk first, that debate. Okay. Which means I come back to Ankit. Ankit, Puma unveiled a specialized footwear range aimed at enhancing performance in virtual environments. These sneakers incorporate unique features tailored for immersive experiences, offering distinct modes like seek, attack, and cruise/defense, each designed to provide specific support. Featuring, as you can see in the image also, featuring a snug sock-like fit and a knitted upper, these shoes prioritize both comfort and functionality. Puma underscores that these sneakers are exclusively for indoor use or specialized arenas, hinting at their designated setting. All I need from you is what's the target audience for these shoes? Who are these shoes meant for?
I don't know, are these targeted towards professional tag players?
Tag players? No. Going to Niharika.
People who play VR games like virtual tennis and stuff like V or
Yeah, just like I gave a chance to Rikesh earlier, just I'm looking at a very generic answer. Don't be too specific.
people who use virtual reality headsets to play games, to play like sports indoors. Like a lot of people play tennis, right?
Yeah, I'll give it to you because we're very close with tea and milk thing. Also, it just gamers. That's all I needed. Okay, there are people who just this is meant for gamers. Okay, not really VR as such, but just people in indoor sitting, just sitting and playing games. Okay, so indoor use, specialized arenas, hinting at them. Sit and play games all day. This is for you. Gamers, active gaming footwear. 11 points there to Niharika. Okay. Gamers is all I was looking for. Next direct will be to Rikesh. Rikesh, RMK is a profit-making state agency in Estonia, has made it easier than ever to embark on an annual activity that involves selecting a special evergreen companion. Through their mobile app and website, RMK guides enthusiasts to 145 designated locations within the state forest where they can engage in this time-honored tradition. Thomas Watt, who is their silviculture head specialist, recommends newcomers utilize the RMK mobile app for a seamless experience. The app not only aids in locating the perfect spot, but also provides crucial information on payment methods and caring for your chosen companion. What is this yearly activity that involves exploring state forests, utilizing a mobile app, and often results in bringing a fragrant addition to your home?
They go over there to get scented leaves or something like that, something natural, which can be brought back home.
Okay, so they go to get scented leaves. No, going to Ankit.
I'll pass.
Okay, Ankit passes. We go to Niharika.
Planting a tree or a sapling, and you choose what kind of tree you want to plant in which part of the forest.
No. Okay, we'll start again. Okay, so the big hint, the moment we focus underline hints, I think it'll make it way easier for you guys. First hint is annual activity. Okay, that is critical to this. Annual activity. So this is an annual activity. Okay, and the second big hint is somewhere in the middle. engage in this time-honored tradition. So think of annual activity, tradition, and that involves what all of you are there. All of you are there in terms of what people are doing, but think of a annual activity and designated like a tradition. Is it helping? Anybody has any good guess now? No? Okay. Okay. More hints. Okay. Think festivals.
I'll pass.
Okay. Rikesh passes. We go to Ankit.
Does this have anything to do with the Christmas and going out in the forest looking for mistletoes or something? I don't know.
So, if you know the answer, it's crazy, no? Like, dude, what the hell? So, you've reached Christmas. So, I think the theme today has been like, bhai, so Christmas and then what do you have to get on Christmas by going to forest? Which is not visit. Which is an annual
So,
tradition.
my bad. Christmas tree.
Yes. Oh, we're talking about Christmas trees. Okay, Christmas trees. This is the tradition, age-old tradition. People go to forest, and it's RMK there has just made it easier. Where they've designated spot. You can go there. You can pay, pick a tree, come back home. Okay, 6 points there to Ankit for Christmas tree, which means the next direct will be to Niharika. Okay, Niharika, 80 question, etymology. This word has an interesting etymology. It comes from a Greek word which originally meant treasure or storehouse. In ancient Greece, it was used to refer to a storehouse or repository where valuable items such as treasure, money, or precious objects were kept. Over time, this meaning evolved to referring metaphorically to any collection or repository of information, ideas, or words. Which word are we talking about?
Can I just ask, is it directly translated from the original word, or is it like quite evolved now?
Original word as in the original Greek word?
word. Like,
Yes,
is it still
almost,
similar?
Almost similar. Almost similar. So the Greek word for storehouse or treasure and the word we are talking about is almost the same.
Sorry, just
Yes,
wanted to
yes,
clarify before
yes.
she answers.
Hmm.
So when it says refers metaphorically to any collection, so it's not like a physical entity per se.
Okay, good doubt. I like. So over the years, it referred to metaphorically to any repository or information, ideas or words. But now, as we speak, there is a tangible version of this also, which is a repository of one of these.
Is it a tablet?
Not a tablet. Going to Rikesh.
Is it hub?
Hub.
HUB.
Oh, hub.
Hmm.
No, not hub. Going to Ankit.
Is this encyclopedia by any chance?
Not encyclopedia. Okay, cool. We'll start again with Niharika. So the hint is the answer can sound like a dinosaur name also. That's one hint. If that helps. Does it help? I'll stop. Okay. Another hint is how Ankit reacted to the hint. This big hint.
Is it a tranche?
Not a tranche. Going to Rikesh.
Thesaurus.
Yes, that is correct. It is thesaurus. Okay, thesaurus. What do you call a dinosaur with an extensive vocabulary? Thesaurus. Thesaurus comes directly from Greek. Thesaurus means a storehouse or a treasure. And Ankit was very close when he said encyclopedia. Encyclopedia and thesaurus. 6 points there to Rikesh for thesaurus. Okay. Which is now a repository, as you know, of words and synonyms and antonyms. Okay, which means the next direct will be to Ankit. Ankit, looking at a two-word answer, okay? Two-word. So dash, XY. XY typically refers to someone with strong dedication to a particular set of beliefs. The term dash, XY originally had a series of much more literal meanings. In its earliest incarnation in the 1700s, It described condemned men who struggled the longest when they were executed by hanging. It later became more popular after an 1811 battle during the Napoleonic Wars. In the midst of the fight, a wounded British officer named William Inglis supposedly urged his unit forward by bellowing, "Stand your ground and dash dash. Make the enemy pay dear for each of us." English, English's 57th Regiment went on to earn the nickname the Dash Dash. The metaphorical sense was first applied almost exclusively to right wing politics, but since the latter half of the 20th century, it has now come into general use with wide application, which might have nothing to do with right wing politics or these things. What is the two-word answer that we are looking for?
I'll pass.
Okay, Ankit passes. We go to Niharika.
Shoot your shot.
No, going to Rikesh.
Is it fight back?
Fight back. No. Okay. We'll start with a hint. So one big hint here is focus on this particular hint where it says that they struggled the longest when they were executed by hanging. Okay, so literally what is happening with these guys is the answer. Okay, like in a very morbid tone, if you're trying to kill someone and it's not happening, you'll be like, it's whatever you might say is one clue. Okay, the other big clue, the reason all of us know this two-word term is from a movie franchise where the first movie came in late 80s, like 1988. Something happens in LA in that movie. And it had many like 2, 3, 4 and all.
Die Hard.
It is Die Hard, nothing else. It is Die Hard. It is Die Hard. 5 points there to Ankit. It is Die Hard. Okay, Die Hard originally had a literal meaning. So basically, when you are trying to kill somebody by hanging and they are not dying, like die hard. Okay, and then the Die Hards and blah blah blah. The answer is Die Hard. 5 points there to Ankit. And I come to Niharika now. Niharika, the national historic landmark known as Mar-a-Lago stands as a testament to the opulence of the 1920s Florida land boom. Originally built for Marjorie Merriweather Post, a prominent businesswoman, it later became the personal property of another famous individual. While initially intended for state visits, its fate shifted due to financial constraints and security concerns. In 1985, it changed hands again, this time landing in the possession of an individual who transformed it into an exclusive members-only club. With its 126 rooms and sprawling grounds, it not only serves as a luxurious retreat, but also harbors a significant political legacy. Who is the individual associated with this lavish estate?
Is it Donald Trump?
It is Donald Trump, yes. It is Donald Trump. 10 points there to Niharika. It is Donald Trump. Okay, that brings us to the end of the first half. Quick look at the score. Ankit with 5 for numbers in alphabetical order. 12 for Bart to Gemini. 6 for Christmas trees. And 5 for Die Hard is on 28 points right now. 28. Niharika with 11 on gamers and 10 for Donald Trump is on 21 points right now. And Rikesh with 11 for WWE stars in Olympics, 12 for teen first or milk first debate, and 6 for Thesaurus is on 29 points right now. As expected, crazy quiz with 29, 28, 21. So like literally within one question, you all are there. So anybody's game. Okay, order will be Rikesh, Niharika, Ankit. Let's begin the second half. Rikesh, this is your direct. Habitat 67 is a housing complex in Montreal designed by Moshe Safdie. It comprises 354 identical prefabricated concrete forms arranged in various combinations. Its design originated in his master's thesis, and then an amended version was built for Expo 67, which is a World's Fair held in 1967. It gained worldwide acclaim as fantastic experiment and an architectural wonder. It has been featured in movies like The Disappearance, TV series like Star Trek, music videos by Leonard Cohen, video games like Unreal Engine, Forge of Empires, and many other pop culture settings. Habitat 67 is a candidate to be added to the list of famous buildings that inspire a special replica X dash. X was actually used in the initial planning models and subsequent iterations of the project. What is X?
Uh, okay, the replica would be made out of Lego bricks.
So is X Lego? Yes, that is correct. X is Lego. 10 points there to Rikesh. Okay, Lego, of course, Habitat 67 is a candidate to be added to the list of famous buildings that inspire a special replica Lego set. And Lego was actually used in the initial planning model. That is the building. It does look like, Lego set. Okay, 10 points there to Rikesh for Lego, and I come to Niharika for the next one. Niharika, X is an American general interest family magazine published 10 times a year, now headquartered in Manhattan. The magazine was founded in 1922 by David Wallace and his wife Leela Bell Wallace. It has a global circulation of 10.5 million, making it the largest paid circulation magazine in the world. Printed in a handy booklet form that made it suitable for slipping into a coat pocket or purse, X featured 31 articles, one for each day of the month, culled from leading magazines. The Indian edition was first published in 1954 by the Tata Group of companies. Today, the magazine is published in India by Living Media India Limited. According to the Indian Readership Survey Indian Readership Survey Round 2 of 2009, the readership for X was 3.94 million, second only to India Today. Identify X. What are we talking about?
Is it Reader's Digest?
It is Reader's Digest. Yes. 10 points there to Niharika. It is Reader's Digest. Okay, cool. Perfect so far. Second half. This direct will be to Ankit now. Ankit, Patroclus was an important character of Greek myths and a hero of the Trojan War whose death galvanized Achilles to fight, which in turn led to multiple Greek victories. The name Patroclus derives from the ancient Greek Patroklos, meaning glory of his father, like Patro, from pater, which is father, and glory. The feminine version of the same name is perhaps better known and has belonged to multiple historical figures, including the last active ruler of the Ptolemaic kingdom. What is the feminine version of the name Patroclus?
Is the feminine version also derived from Greek, or is it independent? Just the meaning is similar.
No, derived from Greek.
Just want to clarify. So it says it has belonged to multiple historical figures. So it's a common name that has been given. That's not their specific birth names. Or
Can I block it?
Yes, sure. Yes. Ooh. Took a while, but we've reached this stage of the quiz. Okay.
I'm just gonna guess something because Magdalene.
No. Passing to Rikesh. Sorry.
Is it Cleopatra?
Yes, of course. It's right there. It's Cleos and Pater. That's all you needed. Cleopatra, glory of the father. I think that's what Cleopatra means. Because Cleos means glory, Pater means father, Cleopatra. Okay, glory of the father. Okay, 11 points there to Rikesh. Was nicely sitting, looking at this. Okay, कर दे block मेरे पास ही आने वाला है. Okay, Rikesh gets 11 for Cleopatra, which, like you were asking, Ankit, has belonged to. There have been many Cleopatra. The most famous Cleopatra was, I think, Cleopatra the 7th. Okay, so Rikesh gets 11 for this, which means we come to Niharika now. Niharika, X was launched in India by Y almost 25 years ago, and since then has been one of Y's bestseller. That's because X has been a true local delicacy, made with local taste and flavors put together using Y's globally renowned processes. It was so well received that apart from India, it also made a brief appearance in Y's menu in Singapore and USA. It started as one of Y's cheapest main offerings at rupees 20, and even to date, it stands at one of the most affordable options at around rupees 50 to 70, I think. Identify X and Y.
McDonald's aloo tikki.
Yes, I'll give it to you. Yes, yes, yes. McAloo Tikki Burger and McDonald's. Thank you for getting both right. I'm trying not to split points. I was very
Not
scared.
a fan of Indian food at all. Like I hate aloo tikki is one thing that I probably hate.
I was scared somebody will say McDonald's and then Paneer Tikka Burger or something. But thank you for getting both McAloo Tikki and McDonald's. Full 10 points there to Niharika for McAloo Tikki and McDonald's. Okay, which means the next direct will be to Ankit. Ankit X is an Indian actor who launched a fashion brand called Force 9 in 2023. In an interview, X revealed that the brand is inspired by his love for the armed forces. The number 9, he adds, signifies warrior. The brand has collaborated with Bharat KViz, and for every product sold, a share will go to the trust created by the Ministry of Home Affairs to support the families of martyrs. X has appeared in over 100 films in his career spanning 30 years and has won several awards. He received the Padma Shri in 2009. Forbes included X in their lists of both highest paid celebrities and highest paid actors in the world from 2015 to 2020. Between 2019 and 2020, he was the only Indian on both lists. Who are we talking about?
Akshay Kumar.
Akshay Kumar, yes, 10 points there to Ankit. Talking about Akshay Kumar, Force 9. Now open first floor. I don't know where, but somewhere on, on some first floor, Force 9 has opened. Okay, excited. Okay, Akshay Kumar gives 10 points to Ankit, and next direct will be to Rikesh. Rikesh, Return of Hanuman is a 2007 Indian Hindi language animated action adventure film which was seemingly a sequel to Hanuman. It was produced by Shailendra Singh at Percept Picture Company and Toons Animation. Which famous director directed this? One of those rare quizzing questions, but the answer is so nice that I couldn't help but put it in a finale. Usually I would have kept it in a prelims, but it's just fun to know these things. And hence, direct for Rikesh. Essentially, one line question. Return of Hanuman in 2007 was directed by who?
Did he write it as well?
Woo! Sheer joy of quizzing. Thank you, Niharika.
Anurag Kashyap.
Anurag Kashyap, yes. You can repeat now, no problem. 10 points there to Rikesh for Anurag Kashyap. Anurag Kashyap directed Return of Hanuman. Okay. Now next direct will be to Niharika. Niharika, another etty question. X's etymological origin is unknown, but its first known use dates to mid 1500s. It referred to a clever verbal dodge. Okay, its meaning expanded to cover all kinds of twisty, turny things, from witty retorts and curlicue flourishes made with ink on paper to the vagaries or twists of fate. The sense of X, okay, means a peculiarity of action or behavior. That's the meaning now. Okay, when you use the word X, you're generally referring to a peculiarity of action or behavior. In the late 1800s, X began to be used as a verb meaning to curve or twist. Okay, so what are we talking? So this basically etty origin of what word?
Does it have any negative connotations to it?
Not necessarily. Like it's just peculiar, but negative, positive, you really can't say. But strange, like, or peculiar.
Is it serpentine?
No, passing to Ankit.
Is it eccentric?
No, going to Rikesh.
Is it a rebuttal?
Rebuttal?
Rebuttal.
No. Okay, we'll start again with Niharika. So, the hint is literally it means strange aspect of someone's personality. Okay, like one of those.
Is it a quirk?
It is a quirk. Yes, quirk is what we were looking for. 5 points there to Niharika. It is quirk. Okay, quirk. Sense of quirk means a peculiarity of action or behavior. Quirk used to be a verb meaning to curve or twist. Okay, the answer is quirk. Okay. Now I come to Ankit for the next slide. Ankit, Robertson Pet, one of the first planned residential areas in India, is a township in a certain city. It was built to accommodate a growing population due to a booming mining industry in the area. Although the town was initially named Newtown, it got its present name at the insistence of the Maharaja of Mysore. Name this city, which lends its name to a famous franchise as well. Anyone blocking hints? Yes. I could see yahan se. From. Yeah. All your blocks have not worked today. Niharika blocks and Rikesh gets. Yeah, it happened with Cleopatra and one more, no? Anurag Kashyap. Yeah.
I'm just
Yes.
going to take a guess. Is it Coimbatore?
Not Coimbatore. Going to Rikesh was
Kolar.
Kolar and the
KGF.
franchise?
KGF.
Yes. Talking about Kolar Goldfields or KGF. 11 points there to Rikesh. And now everything fits. Maharaja of Mysore. So you had to think around Mysore or modern day Karnataka. Mining was a big clue. Booming mining industry, which was the gold mining there. And famous franchise now Kolar Goldfields. KGF. Okay, next direct to Niharika. Niharika Jean-François Millet was a French artist noted for his paintings of peasant farmers. One of his more famous paintings is this one, The Sower. Which company's logo is inspired by this painting? Okay, very direct inspiration, like the logo has a direct this thing of this painting. All three of you want a hint at this point? Or you wanted to? Rikesh has a guess. At least some guess is there. No? Okay. Niharika, how does it feel? How the turntables?
Anyway, I didn't benefit, so I would want him to get this instead of me.
Yes, that will be proper justice. Ankit is like, ये क्या extra pressure है भाई? नहीं पता मुझे. Yeah. That's why it doesn't matter. The scores. That's why. Hint is your answer will be in the format of dash and dash, like Procter and Gamble, for example, but not Procter and Gamble.
I wish.
Rikesh? नहीं हाँ like अरे भाई the answer is dash and dash.
Bennett is a French name, so Bennett and Coleman
Bennett
maybe.
and Coleman. No. Going to Ankit.
This is Reckitt and Bensiker.
Reckitt. No, they don't have a hand. It's Reckitt. Going to Rikesh.
It looks like the striding, man. So Johnny Walker and Sons.
Johnny Walker and Sons. Best. Should give you point for this only in close. Johnny Walker and actually it's very similar to Johnny Walker and Sons. Wow. Okay, cool. The hint is this is a publishing house, like a book publisher, like like Penguin and HarperCollins and Random House. So Dash and Dash, which is a famous publishing house, like Macmillan.
Mills and Boone.
Not Mills and Moon. Going to Ankit.
I'll pass.
Passing to Rikesh. थोड़ा एक creativity कुछ हो जाए. Old and monk थोड़ा old monk and young ones. कुछ तो.
Over and out.
Over and out. Hi, beautiful. What a great sign off. The answer is Simon and Schuster. You guys knew Simon? Oh, I should have asked actually. But Simon and Schuster, okay? And that is from this painting. Okay. He's walking like Johnny Walker and Sons. Okay. Time to take the final look at the score. Ankit had 28 in the first half. In the second half, Ankit got 10 for Akshay Kumar. Ankit ends on 38. Big round of applause for Ankit. Fantastic stuff. Niharika had 21 in the first half. She got 10 for Reader's Digest, 10 for Quirk, 5 for Quirk, and 10 for Mekalu Tikki and McDonald's. Niharika ends on 46 points. Well played. Rikesh had 29 in the first half. In the second half, he got 10 for Lego, and then 11 for Cleopatra, then 10 for Anurag Kashyap. Two answers that Niharika hates. And 11 finally for Kolar Goldfield, which is KGF. Rikesh wins the first Mumbai episode, the 7th episode of quizzing the quiz show in Mumbai with 71 points. Rikesh, for our YouTube audience, we want to say Rikesh traveled from Hyderabad for this. Yeah. His flight is at 7. Sorry, brother. Time to cancel. Yeah. Niharika is just hoping, अरे भाई please भाई जाना पड़ेगा वापस. Yeah. Niharika is like कल ऑफिस है यार Rikesh. Come on. We'll figure. अभी से clear trip मत खोल. रुक 2 मिनट दे दे मेरे को खत्म. Rikesh, do you like cricket, Rikesh? Yeah. Okay. Then you love this book. In case you forgot, is the ritual. So Rikesh is getting the Sunil Gavaskar Omnibus. Okay. This is as you can see from the state of the book, this was bought long time back by me. But this has 3 of his books: Idols, Sunny Days, and One Day Wonders. So please come and collect this thing, Rikesh. Congratulations, and pose to that camera. One of these. I'll write a note and I'll give it to you. Okay. So please stay back to get. Thank you everyone and everybody else. Maybe next time. Thank you for being part of this. Thank you.